What is up, guys? Hope everybody is having a great day. Today I wanted to talk about, I talked about it in a video, but today I want to talk about how you can really use AI in your SEO strategy. And so one thing I learned a while back, as I'm always trying to learn about business and stuff because I'm still early in my entrepreneurship journey, is you learn that a lot of companies own a lot of other companies. For example, Volkswagen owns Audi, among other brands. I believe they own Porsche. There's companies like Tata that own Jaguar and Range Rover. I read an article the other day. It talked about how McDonald's once owned a large portion of Chipotle at one time. And so I'm always looking at stuff like that. And this was probably the first time that really opened up my eyes to what was possible as far as acquisitions. I noticed that Google owned YouTube. And so why is that important? I think a lot of times people don't factor in that YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world behind Google. And like I said in the other video, there's probably a lot of things that you would go to learn on YouTube first before Google. For example, if I wanted to learn how to start a car, I'd probably go to YouTube because there's a video associated with it. If I wanted to learn how to play a song on the piano, I'd probably go to YouTube because there's a video on it. And as somebody who grew up loving magic tricks, when you wanted to learn how to do a magic trick, I wouldn't go to Google for the trick, I would go to YouTube. And so why do I say that? I say that because I think right now with AI, a lot of people are not thinking about how AI can help the content that they already have out there. And I'm here to tell you that if you use AI right, it can help boost search for the content that you already have. And so I tried it for about 30 days on my own YouTube account. And what I would do is I would take the videos and I would use AI to title the videos. And before, I would get some videos that would have 200 views, but then I'd have like 15 shorts with 20 to 30 views. When I started doing this method, I was consistently getting anywhere from 300 to 400 views. And I know that that doesn't sound like a lot, but those views over time start to add up. And I looked at my analytics on my YouTube account the other day, and I had reached 11,000 accounts in the last 30 days from YouTube Shorts alone. And so the way that you can do this for your own video content, because I think it's important to understand that people invest in video, but oftentimes you have to figure out how you can utilize that video the best way possible. And so the way that I would do it is I would take your entire video, whether it's a brand story, whether it's an instructional video, whatever it is, and I would upload it to YouTube. And I would make it unlisted or public, it doesn't matter, and I wouldn't change the title yet. But then what I would do is I would go to a site such as YouTubetranscript.com or Tactio.io, I believe is the website, where you can literally take your URL and within seconds, it's going to give you an entire transcription of the whole video, where there's music, who's speaking, things of that nature. And there's a couple reasons I'm going to go into it why this is so cool. So I would take that transcript, and from there, what I would do is I would put it into ChatGPT, and I would ask it to analyze the transcript. And then from there, what I would do is I'd say, give me a highly searchable YouTube title. And so from there, if I'm just doing shorts, I would take the title it gives me and I'd put it on the video. The great thing about this is for the long form videos, you can also do this with the descriptions. And so you literally give it a second prompt and say, great job. And you say, use that same transcription and create a YouTube description that will also help in the search rankings. And so the great thing about this is you no longer have to think about hooks or things that will attract people, because ChatGPT and all these AI softwares have all that data. It allows you to remove the thinking part out of the process. I think that that's what a lot of people fail to realize the benefit of AI is. It allows you to take an idea and bring it to fruition a lot faster. And something as simple as your YouTube title is no different. And so what we're actually doing in my company for a lot of my clients is videos that we've uploaded in the past, we're now taking those transcripts, we're putting them through that same process, and we're seeing a jump in all of a sudden random amounts of a lot of views going onto these shorts because now they're popping up in search rankings. Let's take this a step further. The great thing about YouTube, like I said, is it's owned by Google. So if somebody searches something and on the Google results, your YouTube video pops up, that now allows you to build brand 100% organically, and that now allows you to lift up in the search rankings. I think a lot of times when it comes to SEO specifically, from what I've seen, I don't provide SEO in my agency, but what we've seen is that SEO is great, but the problem is you can't see what's going on. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times, if you hire somebody to do SEO, they're going to tell you it's going to take 90 to 120 days. And the thing about that is you have to let them get the time to do that. But if it's somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing, now what's happened is you've lost those 3 to 4 months of paying somebody to do SEO. And then the next company that comes in is going to need even longer because of the fact that the first company dropped the ball. The great thing about video creation is if you don't like a video, you don't have to upload it. But if you like the video, upload it. And if you have something else on your mind, shoot a video and upload it. The great thing about video content when it comes to SEO strategy is the fact that you can continue to put content out there. It's your face or it's somebody on your team's face, and it allows people to know about who you are, what you do, and the service you provide. So try this process out with your YouTube videos. If you've done the titling in the past, like I said, put it into the websites, which I'll leave in the description below. Then give it a prompt for AI, for ChatGPT, which I'll also leave in the description. And watch it specifically on the shorts, sometimes on the long form videos, but specifically on the shorts. Watch how you start to see a little bit of a boost in the amount of views that your videos are getting, solely off of the fact that you've changed your search titles on YouTube. Try this out. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, and God bless.